This is the prelude to Beers of the Beano for Saturday the 24th of May 2025. And I'm back in Newport. I'm back in the John Wallace Linton. We have a fine ale. It's plum porter by Titanic, and it is superb. It's fruity, a little bit sweet, very, very drinkable. In fact, as I say on the internet, drinking well. And I'm enjoying it. And it's only 20 to 9. $1.69 a pint. And I'll say it again, $1.69 a pint. That's their normal price for guest ales. Everything else, whatever. So, this week, I noticed that my last beer video was 18 minutes long. I think that's possibly a little bit long. A little bit very long. I don't know if people actually watch it. Sorry. And the stats suggest that they don't watch it. They usually turn it off after about 10 seconds. Can't really blame these people. Anyway, here's the plan. John Wallace Linton, the Pen and Wig, the Harbour Fish Bar, and this afternoon, after I've had my chips, Weird Dad. Because I fancy the eclectic mix of beers that they have there. Anyway, we're coming up to about 90 seconds or so, time to go. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, comments, etc. Anyway, number 2. Sorry, that sounds so wrong. My second pint of the day. Midnight Bell by the Lees Brewery. And this is an example of how well or poor cask can be. The last time I had it, 3. A B+. It's okay, but nothing outstanding. It's a good beer, but whatever. This time, B++. 3.5. I'm a hard marker, remember. And it's quite wonderful. It's quite different. 4.8% alcohol by volume. Let's have a little look at the thing. Turning this around. Here we go. Dark. You can just see at the bottom it's a little bit reddish. Nice lacing. Ooh. Wooden floor, Mr. Manning. So it's fruity, bittersweet, a little bit malty, rich. It's really enjoyable. Back to me. So, yeah. Yeah, B++, 3.5 out of 5 in metric. Well worth a crack. And $1.69 a pint. In the John Wallace, Larry Linton, Newport, South Wales. Okay, after this one, on to the Pen and Wig, which used to be the pink one and now is the white one. In the Pen and Wig. Yeah, it's me. It's an odd name. Thriller Rare Cappuccino Porter from Glastonbury Brewing. 5% alcohol by volume. It's dark. It smells... There's hints of coffee and fruitiness. It's very pleasant, actually. So you're getting maltiness, you're getting a lot of coffee, hints of chocolate. It's a bit fruity. It's gently bitter. And I've got it, I've got the head on me. That could be misunderstood. Anyway, it's a really good brew, and I like it a lot. B plus and a bit. Not quite, you know, when it's good, but it's not quite there. I like it. And it's cask ale. And if you're looking for cask in Newport, let's be honest, central Newport, because I don't count Weird Dad as central Newport, but the Pen and Wig is a place for you. It's a place for me as well. Anyway, Glamorgan Brewery glass. I saw this thing, the Jaipur glasses in spoons. Some pub had 50 glasses delivered, they got 2 left. The great British tradition, which I don't follow. If I get a glass from a pub, I buy it. But thieving glasses from pubs, nah, not for me. Drinking, because if I go back to a pub, I want that glass to be there. Branded glassware is far, far better. Anyway, how are we looking? 11 o'clock. Might just take my time. Not sure. But the next place is the Harbour Fish Bar. Whether there's a pint in between it, or a half, or 2/3, I'm not really sure. Anyway, it's a good morning. And I got Twitter on. And they're getting political again. Get back to the tech, please. Mind you, $7 a month for everything advert free is not bad. So you know what? Sometimes you forget. I'm blaming the alcohol anyway. Goff's Brewery, 5% alcohol by volume, B plus and a bit. Mango IPA. I'm in desperate need of some fine chips. No, you can't see it, but it's a bit damp outside. Bass glass. Yeah. Anyway, worth a punt. It is kind of summery, which is more than can be said for the weather, but what can you do? So, Harbour Fish Bar next. See you in a little while. Have arrived in Weird Dad's, and the weather is confused. It's cold, it's raining on and off, it's rather cloudy, rather blowy, but we're still in spring, and cast not a cloud till May be out. I believe that is the technical term. Anyway, cask. And not a unique, which is a shame, but however, this is, let me check. It is Hearty Bitter by Yorkshire Heart, 3.7% alcohol by volume, and it has my, I don't know about favourite taste of the year, but the new taste of the year. And you can get on the nose as well. It's earthiness. I remember once having a cider. I was in the cider festival in the Iron Bevan at Wetherspoons in Gibraltar. And there was, what's that red thing you have in the garden? I can't remember. But it was, they taste earthy. Beetroot. Oh gosh, can't even remember beetroot. the earthiness of it I really liked, and there's a hint of malt and bitterness, maybe bitter sweetness, but the overwhelming taste is earthy, and I like it a lot. It's B plus in a bit. It's a good beer, and at 3.7%, thank heavens, it's very sessionable. Sorry, just looking around. I just remembered the password for the Wi-Fi here is woof woof. I need to charge my phone. I need to start watching Vassar Aviation. I'm the only one here, which is a shame. Really speaking, if they were in the centre of town, I think they'd do a lot more business, but their probably business rate would shoot up, because Newport, well, let's remember, Tiny Rebel used to be in the centre of town, and they had a fairly good go at Newport Council when they closed down, and the thing that replaced them, they're gone now. Yeah. You get nothing if no one's there, so it's better to have something rather than nothing. I think I'm getting rather political, so better get on with my fine ale. Yeah. Anyway, happy, grey and windy and drizzly afternoon, and this is probably going to be another 18-minute. Number 2 in Weird Dad, and it's from Weird Dad, and he's back here, and he's not in Newport, Rhode Island, and apparently it's from Dave, and if you see this on Untapped or any of the social medias, on the Crown Cork is his picture, so it's a clonch. I don't know if I ever pronounced that correctly. I've been there a couple of times, but, you know, we still say Cologne with a C, not even a K. But I like the place. Anyway, this is brewed with ginger and lemongrass, and it is hazy. It's very gingery on the nose. Tingly. Lemongrass, ginger, refreshing. It's 5.4%. Yeah, I know, 5.4%. And the weather is still useless. I like it. I think it's a B++. It is a B++. It's just really nice. Okay, the finishes. Okay, so it's ginger, slightly fruity. There's a hint of bitterness, but not a great deal. And it's unique. It's good, and I'm enjoying it. Oh gosh. Fleetwood Mac are on, and that's probably a takedown, but whatever. It's a good afternoon. And it's a bank holiday afternoon as well, so there you go. I'm beginning to burble, so I better get out of here. Anyway, this is the last one. I hope not. Okay. It wouldn't be a Saturday without a Saturday sour. A Scottish, I can't think about it. A Scottish Saturday sour at 6.5% alcohol by volume. And here's the glass, and you can see little bits of floaty stuff. It smells wonderful. 6.5% alcohol by volume, and it says a throwback dessert sour. Always a good sign. inspired by classic screwball ice cream, delivering a sweet and creamy explosion of strawberry, raspberry, and bubblegum flavors. I trust him on this. Aroma sweet and fruity and full. It is sour and it's a little bit tart, but it's fruity. There's sour raspberries, hint of bubblegum, hint of strawberries. It's a B++ and a bit. It's kind of wonderful, and it's going to make me fall asleep on the bus going home tonight because I'm already running overtime. Don't care. When you have the finest of ales, the finest of ales count. Just, oh, hang on, let's pour a bit more. It's thick. It looks a little bit like raspberry coloured engine oil. Look at, can you see that?
No, because I was very taken. I was very taken. For me, it sounds like we're all trying.
Great stuff. Anyway, we're dads. Tomorrow,
I did say to you,
weather permitting, up to the project with probably some more Vault City, and I'm looking forward to that. Bank holidays. Still blowy, but not quite as dark as before. Good stuff. 2:37, 2:39. Oh god. Yeah, it's going to be a long video. Bye bye.
Yeah, because you like in restaurants. That's the